Hey, what's up guys, Aiden here, and welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. Before I start this Reaper Reviews, I just want to say, that now since I am officially out of school for the summer, I just finished up finals, last Friday, I can now do a whole bunch of, more reviews, demos, and Halloween room videos, since I'm out for the summer now. So yeah. But anyway, welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. What I have to review for you today is the Gemmy 2005 Zultan Fortune Teller. Now, I got him for Christmas of last year. And let's just say he's one of these classic Gemmy life-size props that Gemmy really needs to do again. In 2018, I believe, 2018, Gemmy did re-release Zultan, but it was a more cheaper version of him. To be quite honest, I like this one a whole lot better, but with the 2018 one, I think you can modify it so that way it resembles the 2005 version. But yeah, like I said, he was released in 2005, and sold at places like Halloween Express, I think Walmart. I don't know about Target, but yeah, I know I've seen photos of him at Halloween Express back in like 2005. So yeah. So here's the front of him. As you can see, it says Zultan right there. And then the curtains. I did have to replace the belt, or both, I think the belt and the gear. Or I think it was just the gear, I can't remember. Well, I know I did have to replace the gear in the, curtain mechanism because that had split. The gear that's in there now is a custom 3D printed gear that should last a lot longer than the, original one did. Now, he does not have the box or the microphone, but that's okay. Luckily, his mouth and eyes work, and I'm very glad about that because I do not want to pull off the latex mask for him. So, yeah. So, here's the front of him, and then here's the side. You could see Zultan in there. And there's the, purple velvet. Yeah, it's just the head and hands because it's supposed to be... It's basically Gemmy's version of the Zoltar fortune tellers that you see everywhere at, like, amusement parks. And then, here's the other side. You can see him in there. And his spirit ball, which is just a little mini skull spirit ball. And then, on the back here, there's the battery compartment, the spot to plug in a 9-volt adapter, the sensor, on, and microphone switch, and then the volume control. And yes, he does run on 6 AA batteries instead of 4, like some other Gemmy items. And, I recommend taking the batteries out when you're not using him. Because, let me tell you, leaving batteries in him will drain them really quickly. I know by experience, because I left AA batteries in there, and, well, let's just say the batteries, like, drained over a couple of days. So, if you use him with batteries, as soon as, your haunt is done or whatever, take the batteries out. Or just use them on adapter. So yeah, he does have a bunch of phrases, so I will, quit my, blabbering, and, let's get into the phrases.
I am awakened. You seek the wisdom of the all-seeing Zultan. A word of advice. You are troubled by a decision that you must make. Take the chance or you shall regret it for all of your days. The crystal goes dark. Long live Zultan. Another seeks the power of the all-seeing Zultan. I look into your future and see. Your fears were correct. Take precautions. You know of what I speak. The crystal again darkens, and the great Zultan rests. The greatness of the all-seeing Zultan is once again required. I delve deeply into your future. What lies ahead? I see victory, celebration, success. You are a lucky soul. The great Zultan invites you to visit again soon. Once again, the all-seeing Zultan must consult the spirit world to reveal what is yet to come. You are thinking on something. I see it. The answer is not what you would think, nor hope. Beware. The great Zultan sees what is to be. Use this knowledge wisely. Yet another troubled soul has journeyed to consult with the all-seeing Zultan. I shall deliver the answers to the questions in your heart. Make the correct decision. You must do what you feel is right, of course. This is a question to which you already know the answer. The great Zultan retires to his chambers. You have called upon the awesome powers of the all-seeing Zultan. I shall consult my mystic crystal. Yes, I see. No, beware, no! The great Sultan slumbers. Once again, the greatness of the all-seeing Zultan is summoned. Behold. You have a wish in your heart. It is strong. Do not fret. Your wish will be granted. Another prophecy, courtesy of the great Zultan. have questions. I have answers. Ah, I see. Oh, I see great fortune in your future. But remember, not all fortunes are made of money. Enjoy what is to come. The great Sultan slumbers. Ah, I am awakened. You seek the wisdom of the all-seeing Zultan. A word of advice. You are troubled by a decision that you must make. Take the chance, or you shall regret it for all of your days. The crystal goes dark. Long live Zultan.
I believe that is all the phrases. As you can see, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of phrases. And I don't know if it's on all the Zultans or just mine, but as you can see in a couple of the phrases, the skull actually, basically when Zultan's supposed to talk on a couple of phrases, maybe it's because of the programming, the skull in the spirit ball, starts talking before it's supposed to. So maybe that might just be a programming error on mine, or it might be on all of them. I'm not 100% sure, but I just find that so cool that that error is on there, if it even is an error. You can let me know in the comments if all of them are like that. So yeah. But yeah, he is really cool. I guess I'll play one more of his phrases.
Ah, another seeks the power of the all-seeing Zultan. I look into your future and see. Ah, your fears were correct. Take precautions. You know of what I speak. The crystal again darkens, and the great Zultan rests.
Yeah, you can just see the detail. And as you can see before the curtains closed, his mouth opened a little bit, which I find funny. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it on my review of the Gemmy 2005 animated Zultan fortune teller. Now, there was gonna be a girl version that was gonna be released that was, you know, just like Zultan, but more of a gypsy type. But unfortunately, that went unreleased. It never made it to production. The castle of Muskogee in Oklahoma, it's either Oklahoma or Ohio, I can't remember. They had the prototype there at one point. I don't know if it's still there. I would love to own that prototype to go with Zultan, but I doubt that will ever happen, but you never know. But, yeah. That pretty much does it for my review on the Gemmy animated 2005 Zultan. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.